Sick. Let's do this. Yeah. Do you have the thing going? Is my mic coming through? That sounds great. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, my voice comes through. Yes.
Oh, hey, welcome to the first ever Lives and Levels live stream. Ben, how are you?
I'm doing well, man. Staying cozy, staying comfy.
Oh, that's good, man. You're getting through this whole COVID-19 thing.
We're all doing
all of
it.
us.
We're all getting through this thing. We've all got our classic consoles. We've all got our things set up. We can bide our time. I could do this forever.
We do. But the only problem is that we've discovered a deep flaw in the Lives and Levels philosophy, if you will, and aesthetic, in that during times of pandemic, which none of us could have predicted, couch co-op and being as close-knit friends isn't very practical right now, is it?
It really isn't. They do make couches big enough, but I don't own one. You don't own one, and I do think we'd have to purchase some like some controller extensions.
Well, you're saying because
Really
of the
make this
6
work.
feet apart.
If we were to keep the 6 feet rule, yeah. So this is better. We can
I
stream.
feel like the 6 feet rule is a little arbitrary. Not to get too off track here, but I think that goes for like outdoors. If you're breathing the same air, I mean.
Oh, totally. I remember in 3rd grade, my teacher, there was this kid that like sneezed, and we all went like, "Ew!" He like sneezed right on me, and then like the rest of us like laughed at him like, "Ha! He sneezed on you, didn't sneeze on me." And the teacher was like just busted out this number, and she was like, "When you sneeze, like you force air out of your like mouth at like however many miles per hour," and it was like, and it goes all the way around the room. We're all like, "Ugh!" So it's
She's
like, yeah, 6 feet's not gonna
instantly
help.
atomizes the moisture in your nostrils.
Right. So it was like I remember that stuck with me. It was like one of the rare moments where like a teacher was trying to blow our minds, and somehow the timing was just right. Where like she had us, and we were all like, "Oh shit!"
It's like in a Mission Impossible movie, Mission Impossible 2, with that like vial, that of gas or whatever. Or I guess I'm thinking of The Rock. I don't remember. They're both. Mission Impossible 2 is like a virus. The Rock is some sort of horrible chemical weapon. It's all. Oh man.
That was a lot. That was the plot of a lot of '90s movies. I think there was like the nuclear threat going on still, but it was sort of waning.
And actually outbreaks like Ebola and everything.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
That movie Outbreak was like super '90s, but oddly, it's kind of fitting up with what's happening right now.
Pretty crazy, but no, we figured out a way to bring this channel into the 21st century.
We have, but we should say right off the bat that we've never live streamed. We're not really live people. Like we've never really done anything live ever. No. So bear in mind this won't be anywhere near as good as a typical edited to perfection by Ben lives and levels. But
we're not even alive. We're artificial intelligence built by Google.
Yeah, this is just playing for the
bombed
out apocalyptic planet
content
that
going.
Still exists.
To keep people quarantined.
Yeah.
To keep the 66 subscribers we have. Yeah, exactly.
But no, honestly, this is very new to us, and we were thinking in our head, we were like, we had some funny ideas. Well, we thought they were funny. We were like, could we play a classic? Well, first of all, I want to describe that. We made the holiday special, which I hope some of you saw and enjoyed. Mm-hmm. And then we actually shot. This was back in end of December, January. We shot a ton of Lives and Levels episodes because we live in different states.
Right.
And we shot. This is how we do it. We shot a whole bunch, and then you got a new job, and I had stuff going on, and you're the one who edits everything. So it just things got behind, and we have a back catalog of stuff that will be coming out. But we just thought, because of everything that's going on right now, and why not have some immediate streaming fun right now to kind of
fuck it. And you also found this like Genesis Classic Archives thing, which is fucking perfect. I mean, it looks just like our channel. We saw like the
it does. I think you guys are gonna like what we have. We have a fairly decent Genesis emulator, and the game that we're gonna be playing is Streets of Rage, the original.
That's so good.
Which is great game.
I've been quoted in our series as saying that Streets of Rage 2 is the best co-op game of all time. I still stand by that. Streets of Rage is...
I completely agree with you that Streets of Rage 2 is the better of the three. But unfortunately...
You still think NBA Jam beats it out?
As far as the better co-op game? Definitely. Absolutely.
Interesting.
Absolutely. But I was going to say, we could have started with Streets of Rage 2, but I really think that we need to start with the original.
We want to start with let's go back to the roots.
What's cool about this game too, we were talking about it briefly. There's a lot of, in this period of early 90s, there's a lot of beat 'em up games that went from arcades and got ported to consoles. And as we went back and we played a couple of those, like I picked up just randomly Final Fight like for SNES, in a store once with you, and we got home and we were gonna play it, and then we forgot that it's only one player. Like the sprites were like really big, and the game looks beautiful, but like in their like difficulty of like porting that arcade game, like as much code as possible, they like didn't include the 2-player because it was too crazy. One of the cool things about Streets of Rage is that it came out in like 1991. It's pretty early beat 'em up, but it was designed for the Genesis, and it's so
first
good
party
on the console.
exclusive.
It's the best. It's a console beat 'em up. It's like one of the first that I can think of that is just super solid.
Yeah, man, that was like
awesome.
Sega pulling out all the stops. That was a first party masterpiece that they really fucking honed to perfection.
Agreed. I think we should. I think without further ado, we should kick this thing off. We got our beer. I got a beer.
Man.
I don't know.
What are you drinking? Let's plug some beers here.
What am I
different
drinking?
states.
Harpoon
I'm gonna see what you're
IPA.
doing.
Harpoon IPA.
Oh, Harpoon. Okay, is that a Mass beer?
It
Is
is.
it Massachusetts? Okay.
Yeah.
I got my Brooklyn Lager going. I try to get
nice.
Pork Slap because I think that'd be very photogenic. By the way, my webcam is from like 1991. It feels like
My
which is the same
webcam
as
is like
Streets of Rage.
It's like a Zoom audio. It's for like recording, like practicing instrument people. The audio is better than the camera, so we both have crap webcams.
You sound fantastic. Look like shit.
Oh, thank you.
You have a voice for podcasting, or you have a face for podcasting.
Yeah, right.
I'm kidding. You did trim up though. You did trim your beard.
Oh
did
yeah,
too.
that's another shocking. Yeah, I did trim the beard down, which was a mistake.
I was using too many napkins. I had a really fucking woodsman beard, and then I was using too many napkins. I had to conserve, so I just cut all my beard off. It's coming back.
Yeah,
that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. All right, so
let's go.
Here's
Let's
the
play.
thing, Ben. What should we promise here? We are going to have the season 2, and I have to say we upped the ante on systems for season 2. We don't have any Genesis though, which is another reason why we went with this Genesis emulator, because neither of us have a Genesis, so we thought this can kind of fill the gap. But we have a lot of new systems for season 2, and I feel like we upped the production value slightly, but still preserving it.
It's a significant upgrade.
It's a significant upgrade.
Yes.
So people can expect that. We are going to try to get those out, especially if people are demanding for it. But I also think we're going to try to we're trying to maybe do these streams on a regular basis, but we haven't figured out exactly when. So let us know in the comments if you wind up liking the stream. Obviously, the streams are going to be much longer and unedited. Going to be something a little different. So let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it. And I'm going to bring some more episodes. I'm still working on them. We're going to get some more out. I have one that's almost done. So it's the finale to the 3 Master System games that you showed me. Consaden.
Oh.
That's my reveal.
Oh, you have like a little
Consaden.
Easter egg from season 1.
Which I'd never heard of. I'd never heard of that. So yeah, I'm finishing up season 1.
Consaden is a crazy Master System game. So hard.
Can I say I'm finishing up season 1 strong if it's 4 months late?
Sure you can.
Sure. The long-awaited finale to season 1.
Yes, I'm gonna move your window here because I'm realizing I'm putting my mouse over. I'm still learning how to do the streaming software.
Also,
there we go.
I purchased a USB, like one of those reproduction. It's officially licensed though, the Genesis controller, but it's a 6-button Genesis controller that they packaged with the Genesis Classic, but they made a USB version of it. Retrobit, I think, made it. It's not here yet, so I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. It's not quite.
I'm using my wife's old PS3 controller.
Can I see that? Because I remember that controller.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you.
I need to see this controller.
Hey, it's.
I'm sorry, man. That's awesome.
It's pretty.
That's elite.
It's. It is. Let's go to Lives and Levels set.
Let's go to.
Are you ready to go with me, Ben?
I'm with you. Let's go.
Oh, we're in the Lives and Levels set.
Oh man, it's a comfy couch over here.
It really is. This game is actually pretty awesome. This is an emulator you can get off of Steam, and it keeps all the different ROMs that you download for $1 a piece in this like little shelf. This 90s bedroom here with Altered Beast and Shinobi posters. Nice Super Soaker down there. I thought they did a pretty good job. Comic Zone, sick game.
Oh yeah, I love Comic Zone. I love Golden Axe too.
Oh,
Shinobi.
Golden
I mean, there's another freaking first party game. So good.
So good. All right, man. Let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh hey, there we go. Kevin is talking to us in chat.
Oh, he is?
I just wanted to write like, let's all say hey in a chat, and then I realized there was someone saying something in chat. We're gonna learn how to do this better. We're gonna learn how to do this better. But I'll keep an eye on the chat while we play too. Oh, I didn't accept your invite. Did you try to invite me?
I'm gonna give you another chance.
Okay. Accept. All right.
There we go.
Oh, sweet man, I'm zoomed in.
I'm gonna pull out to this view because I like this. If I can. Yeah.
I mean, they don't make intros like this anymore.
They really don't.
They tell you everything. There's no story except for the very first screen of the game.
It was a happy and peaceful place. Until it became overrun with street thugs.
A center of violence and crime. I mean, it is.
Is this what New York
City
is like right now?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get that beer? Did you have to
keep
rip
the
it off a
city
hobo? What was that?
We're breaking quarantine to keep the city safe.
Yeah, they said you could go outside to get essential supplies and beat the shit out of random passerbys.
Yeah, exactly. To beat up quarantine breakers. We're essential workers. That's what this is. Look at this.
We are.
Now here's gonna be. I feel like. Are we gonna battle over who gets to be who? Because I'm a big Axel guy. I love Axel.
Dude, you be Axel, man.
That was very sweet of you. Look at that.
Problem.
I'm not gonna lie. I modeled our intro very closely off of this.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Of course you did. I'll be Adam. Although Blaze is pretty sick.
I mean, yeah. Is my controller not working? Oh, I'm player 2. There's the narcissism coming out.
Wow.
Wow.
So you
I'm
consider
player 1.
yourself a player 1. Always.
Look at that. My speed. No one matches my speed. Oh, Blaze matches my speed.
That was funny. To make a bold claim.
Such a bold claim.
This emulation's not bad. As we said, we've never been against emulation.
Oh, I just used my special.
Oh, you just used your special. Yeah, we're still learning the buttons.
Well, I needed to get
What
my
a
car.
sick
I need to
special,
pull my
though.
car up closer.
Have you ever seen the cops bring a Gatling gun with full of rockets? Now I'm scared because I have no idea
but the pandemic is young.
Oh, I just hit my special. Well, I guess we both figured out.
Oh, dude, you had to one up my Gatling gun with a fucking.
Oh yeah. Oh, and it's a ring of
with
fire.
a napalm bomb.
I guess we should have play tested this first, but that wouldn't be our style.
No. Oh yeah, come here, dude. Come here.
Yeah, it's there's a little bit of lag, but this is pretty good considering.
This is for Governor Cuomo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. First of all, can I just say,
him.
I'm a ginger, and I understand why gingers are made as bad guys in most games, as just random.
Explain to me why that is.
Well, we're usually more fiery, a little angrier. I can get more excited and mad faster than most, maybe.
So you think that's a real thing? You think there's real differences between gingers and normal people?
I do. I'm more of a daywalker, as you can see. I'm not completely ginger, as South Park pointed out geniusly. There is a difference. Oh, come here. Come to daddy.
Oh.
Come here, I'm gonna kick you in the ox hole. Oh yeah! Dude,
oh, yeah, we used to be in the Richard Battle, or what is it? Some Robert Battle ballet.
Oh yeah, exactly. Cirque du Soleil.
I remember seeing all those posters in New York.
That was incredible. That was a very 90s idea of how a fight should go down.
Yeah, you strap your arms to both my shoulders
We were bulging muscles. Both of us were bulging of muscles, glistening with effort. Oh, come on! Oh, nice.
Sorry.
I'll
I
take
always
it.
hate kicking. That's always a fail. You
I'll
kick
take an
your
Air Jordan to
friend.
the face if it means 3 of them go down.
True. Well, that's.
I think I'm wearing Air Jordans. Actually, I'm wearing like reverse Sonic the Hedgehog shoes.
Oh, he
which
should
is
not
nice.
let go of that bat. Yeah, you are. You got Sonic shoes on.
That's a
A little bit of lag.
oh, he's
a little bit of
coming for you.
slowdown. Oh shit. Sorry about that.
Don't worry.
I would argue that some of this slowdown is probably emulated Genesis slowdown, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. We'll have to see if Streets of Rage 2 fixes some of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's me. It's me. You were swinging at me.
Oh, I was?
It looked like it. There's an internet cafe and
So tell me why you think this is. I know this isn't Streets of Rage 2, but why do you think this is the best co-op? Oh, watch out
This-
for that Dom Matrix.
it's gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous. I don't think any game up to this point, even like Double Dragon, even the later Double Dragons, like 3 and stuff, they didn't get this detailed in like their like the shading, and it just looks fucking incredible.
Yeah, it
All
does. Shit.
the perspective is perfect. Everything is perfect.
I agree.
I think
Sega, we've argued this. Sega's art has always been, their graphics have always been like top notch. I mean, not that Nintendo's graphics aren't beautiful in their own way, but Sega's always been a graphics focused company, I feel.
Yeah.
And these are no exception. I mean, the graphics are beautiful.
Oh, I didn't know you could punch the
The blade?
you can punch
I
the
saw
blade.
that.
Yeah.
That was badass. How come you didn't punch it?
I love this song too. There's a little lag.
Hey, how come you aren't punching it? Just kidding. Remember when you said there was input lag? Like, in this, is it better on your controller than it is on your keyboard?
What's that?
You were saying before when you were just like quickly booting this up that there was some input lag on this emulator, but you think it's better on the controller? Because I feel that it is, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think so, but I
Yeah,
think it's
you're
probably
used to the tightness. That is something you're right. I mean, a cartridge real system.
I'm a little.
Oh, look at that! Did you just see me hold
Look
you?
at that.
Hold on,
Let
I'm
me
gonna
try
do
this
that again.
If you grab me, you hit the jump button. Oh yeah.
Just that pose. Oh
It's like I have to grab.
I
your
just used
fucking
my
breast.
power up. The worst times. These guys are gonna get raw.
Oh, the other guy's like, oh shit. He was like twitching back and forth.
Oh, our experience is being affected by poor network conditions. We got a lot going on right now.
Oh, did it say that?
Yeah, it did. It's probably because both of our wives are streaming, and like everyone in America is streaming, and everyone on the planet is streaming.
Yeah. Did you hear about how they were like the government was trying to tell like YouTube to like stop? It wasn't American government. It was British. I think it was the British government. It was trying to tell like Netflix to turn down the quality of their streams.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they were like, too many people are using Netflix now.
I wonder what quality we're streaming at. Probably higher than we need to be.
Yeah, I think we're doing like 1080p probably. We could probably pass for 720.
Probably.
It's all right. It's all right. I mean, we're playing Streets of Rage.
Yeah, I mean, it has to look perfect.
It needs to be pixel perfect. Each pixel takes up about 40 pixels in the 1080 resolution.
I like how we're eating out of the dumpsters of New York. But it's usually pretty healthy food. It's like usually like roast beef and apples.
Yeah, it's like cafeteria food.
Yeah.
Come here, you fucker. This guy's really sneaky.
He is.
Oh my.
What's going on?
I see what you want. Grab this.
That was suspect.
It
He
was.
didn't
He
want to beat Jump. He just wanted to play.
Yeah.
Look at those Beach Babes. Like ripped Beach Babe posters.
The babe. Unfortunately, the art of the babe.
You've talked about this before on live.
Fortunately and unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately.
Can't hit those.
In terms of women's rights, We have it's fortunately we've gotten rid of the babe.
Yeah, the swimsuit
But for
model,
90s nostalgia.
the swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated is, if it still exists, no one's buying it.
I think it does.
See, but I don't think that it's. I don't know. I think that doesn't exist for a variety of reasons. The swimsuit issue. It's not just necessarily a women's rights thing. It's just. I don't know. I don't know if guys.
What does it have
buy
to
that
do
anymore.
with? Yeah, what does it have to do with that?
Because guys are, if you're a gross guy, you're gonna go and watch like hardcore internet pornography. You're not gonna like tastefully look at like somewhat tastefully look at like a Sports Illustrated babe, and that's unfortunate because it's taken away a lot of the mystery.
Yeah, isn't that so 90s though? That like when you had to.
It is, but can I say it's just like a modern video game with the realistic graphics? It takes away some of the playfulness.
Are you trying to grab an apple?
I am. I just forgot which button it was.
Okay. There's another one right here, dude.
Yeah, I probably should pick that up since you're full blast.
I'm
What does
full
it
of
say? Hot rack muscles?
Hot. Oh no.
I just made that up.
Oh, this guy's got the
Oh, he's got karate.
praying mantis hands.
Yeah, he does. Apparently our internet
Take a knee to the
connections
face,
suck.
dude. Yeah, man.
Could be mine.
But no, going back to that, that's
lot
a
of
very
people lost
90s
power.
concept.
We have
Though. I could
snowstorms
I could see why the swimsuit edition did well back then, because if you wanted to get porn, you had to buy it in like a store.
Oh yeah.
So no one's gonna do that. So you might as well pick up an Sports Illustrated.
Totally.
And be
The
somewhat
other thing was
respectable.
a lot of people got their sports news, obviously, like from magazines and stuff. So you're already getting. It was like a bonus thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Usually it was like during a time when there wasn't a lot of sporting stuff going on. They would release it.
We are getting some porn network things going on here.
We really are.
But yeah, my wife's like streaming a Korean drama on Netflix. She got into it. One of her friends told her about it. I can't remember what it's called. Something about Blossom of the something.
Well,
It's
maybe
crazy how,
next
like,
level we can take a beer break and we can like lower the quality a little bit.
Yeah.
We've had some big snowstorms up north here, and a lot of people have lost power. Also, so not only are they dealing with the COVID-19 stuff, they also have no power, which just sucks. If you had like a stockpile of like food, and now you have no power,
That I would not be as good at quarantining.
No.
Yeah, fuck, it sucks.
But you're in the heart of you're in the eye of the storm, man. You're in the streets of rage. I don't even know what it's like
You're
over
in the
there.
streets of rage.
Being in New York City, I mean, that's crazy.
I'm punching away all these axes.
We gotta improve our network quality by beating up these dumb matrices. Maybe they know a good internet service provider. We're just trying to get our internet restored here on these streets.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe one of those axes. Maybe you could fling one of those
Damn,
axes.
I think your
my
issue
way.
is there's a clown outside juggling too
Yeah.
close to your router.
Too close to your
Oh,
5G.
shit.
Have you heard this whole like 5G conspiracy?
I don't get it. I heard about it, but I don't know. I didn't really read it.
It's just nut jobs. They're putting in all this like 5G technology. I'm gonna bring in my special. I'm gonna
nice.
rock these clowns, these Freddy Krueger clowns.
Toast them.
Oh yeah, they're getting toasted.
They look like Super
Burn and Ring
Saiyan
of
Jude
Fire.
Law.
What was that?
So they look like Super Saiyan Jude Law.
Jude Law from what?
From Town and Mr. Ripley. No, from Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
Wow. Dude,
Just
Jude
picking
Law
really
classics.
random-
Yeah, I really with you with your Jude Law information. I'm rocking him again. Bring down the fire. Ben, I'm gonna need you to bring in your arsenal.
Okay.
Come on,
that
just
car
let
and
it
drive.
rip. We're losing too many lives out here on these streets. Rip them.
We're losing too many lives on this level.
That police car is sick. It's like a Fiero.
That's awesome. Oh, yes. Yes, Batch. Take a knee to the face.
Yes.
Oh, man, he slices and dices
Oh,
me.
come on.
I just knifed him in the gut.
He's still alive somewhere. Nope, he's dead.
Round 2. Oh, we're on round 2 already?
We are. Round 3.
Hot rack muscles. That's what it says.
How'd you know that?
Kevin.
He said hot rack
Our
muscles.
loyal
Nice.
viewer.
Nice, Kevin.
Yeah, no, I'm not paying as good attention
Oh,
to
shit. Okay, that's the theme of the night, is me wasting that on just one guy.
There's one guy that we woke him up. He was sleeping on the beach.
And a cop car just ripped onto the beach.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry, officers. I guess I lost track of time. We're like, oh, stay right there.
This car whips up. Oh, shit.
He's like, I heard this beach seemed quiet. I was trying to maintain social distancing out here.
I was just fixing on my knee pads. Oh. I just thought, oh, suplex.
You got the feel.
I just suplexed that punk. That 80s
That's all right.
punk.
Oh, nice suplex.
Yeah, you like that suplex? It is crazy there's only 3 buttons in this game. The old Genesis controller, 3 buttons. That was such a weird idea that they had. Why?
I know, and then the next generation, the 64, put like 45 buttons.
I know. But I mean, come on, like the Super Nintendo controller is perfect. Like, it's got 6 buttons right from the beginning, and they're like, not just... Then when they did make a 6-button Genesis controller, they just like threw all the buttons like onto the like one pad. It's like, why don't do the shoulder buttons? Or did they just want to be different? Like, why?
I don't know.
It's so hard. It was so hard to use all those buttons correctly.
Yeah, it was funny also to just add one more button than the Genesis, or than the NES.
Well, it didn't. No, it had.
Better.
Well, the NES has 6 buttons. If you think about 2 shoulder buttons and 4 regular buttons.
The NES?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. I guess the dog bone. Did the dog bone have more?
I see what you're saying. So you're saying that
they're trying to one up the 8-bit.
Right, because I mean, technically the Genesis came out in like 1989. So you're right.
Yeah.
They didn't have the foresight to know what Super Nintendo had in store.
What is this?
They thought one button would do it. It's a good point. It's a valid point, Ben.
I felt like they were so focused on the NES.
They didn't realize what kind of button arm race they were in. And then the Atari Jaguar came through and just like bought up all the nuclear weapons.
Yeah, they didn't know who they were fucking with.
They had like 400 buttons. Oh shit, that punk just threw me across a steak. Oh.
Oh, nice. This dominatrix.
This foreground ocean element. Can you actually walk into that? I'm afraid so. I feel like it could be a hazard.
It just.
Oh! I just thought it'd hold you down by the beach.
I love how my dude strikes a super femi pose.
He does.
He just
oh
gets
man,
real.
it's raining now? Damn.
He embraces his.
That was weird.
That was weird. It rained for a second.
Streets just raged. Oh wow. Oh, maybe that's just a big wave, like crashing down.
Oh, nice boot.
This game's so sick. Can I say that the other nice thing about this game that I'm noticing now is that it's appropriately balanced difficult level for a console game. It's not like an arcade port where it's just absurdly difficult and like they know that you're gonna die like so much. Like they're letting us like the difficulty curve is like slowly ramping
arcades
up.
Were the original pay to play.
Exactly. They knew that you're playing this for the long haul. You're gonna beat this game with your friend on a couch.
You already got your $60. Now let's entertain.
Exactly. And I like that. It's still challenging, but it's not just ridiculous. Oh, these 2 wrestlers. Oh, mother. That is a hard fucking punch.
Yikes.
Oh, it's time to bring in the big guy.
Bring him in. I love that dude. I love that guy's just like, call me when you want me to shoot that sick rocket.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're standing by. There's our backup. They're following. It's like, why don't we have a sweet car. Nice, Ben. The Gatling gun's satisfying, just the Predator level of rippage.
Oh yeah. I love how there's no in between. It's either our fists or rockets. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
exactly. Yeah, it's like you either have a baseball bat or a rocket. No gun. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
exactly.
oh no.
Oh, is that it? Oh boy, oh boy,
Wait,
oh boy.
continue. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I'm dropping another bomb on him.
you're dropping a deuce.
I don't know how many continues we have.
Nice rip.
Oh, come on, you mothers.
Yes.
Yes! Oh!
You gave me a kiss on the top of the head. Like, we did it, you beautiful bitch.
I always loved you, Fredo.
Oh. You remember these games too? Like these beat 'em ups where they let you like face each other too? I think Streets of Rage 2 or 3 let you do that, where you could like actually fight each other like a Street Fighter thing. Same moves. Same basic
like
three
verse
moves.
each other, like in the different in-between levels.
Yeah, or like
bonus
there's a
stages.
different mode too. There's like a versus mode.
There was that mode where you just beat the shit out of a car, which is awesome. I don't know if that's in this game or not.
That was Street Fighter.
Or no, wait, that's Street Fighter, that's right. Sorry, I got confused.
I mean, we are fighting in the streets.
Right.
It's the same
Wow.
kind of deal.
Yeah. There were a lot of dangerous streets back in the early 90s.
It was a lot of fodder. I'm just kneeing. I'm just
The
high
knee.
knees.
Hey, whatever works.
Walking with high knees.
Whatever takes these purple punks down.
Yeah, man. It's true. I feel like Bernie Sanders here. That's not. He would love these. He would love the hippies.
Oh yeah, Bernie Sanders deserves to just take a break and play some Streets of Rage. He had a good run.
Right. All right.
Oh,
We're
take
getting a
that, Jimmy
workout.
Cone. Oh, he fell in a
Careful
hole.
with that hole. Oh, I just took a knife to the fucking solar plexus.
To your rip pecs. You took a knife to your rip pecs. Barely went in. Just grazed me.
That's the
Oh.
thing I liked about this game. I like that they came up with the whole like when you come back, when you respawn, quote unquote. It knocked all the enemies down, gave you a chance.
Yeah, that's sick. That's the little things, little details like that
Little
that
deets.
makes it a more playable game. It's just like it's not brutally.
Ooh.
Can I say this is unlike me because I just told you about how much
Oh.
fun I'm having playing Control and how because it's so difficult, so challenging, but it's also driving me crazy. But I like a challenging game. We both do. But I actually
Right.
really like that they made this a great, enjoyable co-op experience. They didn't make it so hard. I don't know. I just like that this is a console beat 'em up. They meant to have you sit down with a friend and beat this thing in an afternoon.
Right.
They made it achievable.
Ooh.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No way, man. That's,
Making it challenging,
This is the
but
beginning. This is the beginning. NES,
Yeah.
man. That was what they were doing. It was. You create a game for a system. I'm more of a stickler than you are sometimes about. I need to play a game like on its original hardware and stuff. I know you agree with me on it and you're into it too. But
I do.
That's really why I am, because there's no better experience than what they built it for that controller. They built it for that system. You know.
I agree. I mean, I'm definitely losing something by playing this on a PlayStation controller. There's no question.
Right. And you get
Oh,
like
nice. You
a.
just got us a continue, dude. I think that was key.
Especially when you get to like games at the end of the console's lifespan, like they've figured out ways to like completely maximize on what they can do with that system. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers 3 on the NES is a fucking feat. I don't know how they did that.
This is an
I
early
like-
game for this system. It's crazy that they. I mean, you'll see the next two games they really upgrade.
Yeah. I mean everything. It's like that. PlayStation 3, you get like Last of Us and Metal Gear Solid 4 toward the end, and it was like
Right.
crazy.
That's true. They always optimize. You're right. Starting with Super Mario 3. Good point.
Yeah, they just learn the system. They learn the hardware. I was as a stupid hipster that I am.
Oh, shit.
I wanted to learn how to code like an NES game. I was like, that must be
Oh,
easy.
I just hit that button. I gotta tell you, this is a flaw of the PlayStation controller. It's right. It's square, and it's not helpful. I could probably remap these buttons, but I'm not going to right now. But that's what I should do.
The Xbox 360, they did a pretty good job of mapping it just by default.
Yeah, I should make it a trigger button. That would be good for me. But
so I'm talking through belches, FYI.
Oh, that's all right.
This is the first beer I've had in a while, by the way, in about a month and a half.
Oh my god!
Monumental.
Good
I
for
love
you.
it.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, I was cleaning the system, but now I'm gonna treat it like garbage again.
That's good. That's equally good for you. Can I say that? You gotta live.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta put a little poison in the system.
Oh, definitely. Oh, that was nice. That knocked everyone down.
Oh man, that was
is
weird.
I've been watching Shaun of the Dead. I've been watching a lot of zombie movies and things through this outbreak. I don't know if I should be doing that, but just trying to make light
I
of
think
the
it makes you
situation.
feel like it's not so bad. I
Yeah.
actually like it.
Such a good movie. Shaun of the Dead's classic.
Technically, that's a comedy, so it's not that good.
It's kind of timeless too. Can I say that? It's like pretty timeless.
Oh man, look at this background, man. I mean, it's just like they did such a good job of like setting a scene.
Totally, the foreground. There's a good like depth of field going on here.
You can see the river. We're on like a bridge, and you can
it's
see
like the glistening water, the reflection.
Yeah.
Sega, that's what I'm saying. They really had an emphasis on like realism and like.
Oh, here we go.
Graphics were always sick.
I've got a special. I'm gonna use it on these.
Oh, these
fuckers.
big boys, these big flamers. Nice, dude. That cop car's awesome.
Catch you fuckers at a bad time.
Nice, dude. Oh, these guys look like they've had a lot of chili fasting. Oh, I remember these guys.
How did you?
I think they brought these guys back for. Yeah, fill out your name, but you're gonna have to do this quick. I don't know if you can.
My name is
back.
Ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just keep pressing start. I hope you can come back.
Continue.
Nice.
Come here, big boy. I'm about to give
I don't
your
know if I have
fat
any more
ass a
special, but I'm
tan.
using it. Before I die. The specials are so satisfying. That's really what a beat 'em up needs, right?
Yeah.
You need a couple of sweet moves, and you need a really good special.
Isn't
Look,
that
we just
like,
beat those guys.
but
with
isn't that,
specials.
that's like a timeless system now, too, with like Overwatch and like the specials.
True.
League of
Not just
Legends.
Overwatch. If you think about like even like Call of Duty has like the special
Yeah,
moves
that's true.
built in, really like with the UAVs and all that stuff.
Right. Oh, we're on like the Staten Island Ferry now.
Nice.
Come here, bitch.
I highly recommend people buy this on Steam. This emulator.
It's $1. Each
It's
game is
$1
like
for each game. There's a bundle that's like $30. It's a pretty good deal if you really want to get into stuff. But I actually kind of like the idea of like buying the emulator and then buying a game at a time.
Well,
Yeah,
and
because
what we
what
found out
happens is
too.
when you buy like 40 games at once, you just play each one for like 5 seconds, and then you don't actually like enjoy the game. You know?
I learned that at the rental store when I was a kid. When I'd rent like 3 or 4 of them, I would like play through them so fast, or like keep switching too fast.
Yeah. Oh, every time.
You're so good at the specials.
Frickin' time.
These specials,
It's always
you're
one
not
guy.
treating
It's
them
always
very
one ginger. I let's gotta flame that ginger.
You're not treating them very special.
I'm sorry to all the redhead viewers.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at I got a fucking gold bullion.
Nice, dude.
I'm gonna let you have a little cash, a little extra cash.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna take that apple.
Also, what's cool about buying this shit a la carte
Was that a bomb?
In that VR space, of the room, you see your shelf get filled out with the games you purchase.
It's very cool.
So like one by one, your collection starts to add
It's
up.
our
It's
virtual
cool.
lives and levels set.
That's the next step for us. We have to get into VR. Get lives and levels in VR.
I would love to get a VR setup. I would get the Steam VR is like really looking.
It looks
cool.
great.
It's just too expensive for me right now.
Yeah, we'll say. Ooh. I mean, we couldn't even afford the bundle of this game.
No.
We had to buy we're trying to tell people there's a reason for them, other than just being cheap bastards.
But there is. It's like, don't buy a $30 thing of emulators. You can buy, right now with all the video game sales, I mean, not that retro games aren't fully worth the money that you pay for them, because I believe that they are. But I mean, I can understand why you'd want to get Borderlands 3 or something for $30 with all these sales, or Control, or any of these modern games for $30. But $1 for a great Sega Genesis
Can I
game?
just say one other thing? Can I say my biggest point? And the reason why we didn't buy the bundle for this, and this is just for the show purposes, was that most of those games were single player. We want to be able to play together, obviously, for co-op. That chick is just kind of
right. And I can hear people say that you could just download these ROMs and play them, and there's probably online modes.
I don't condone that fully.
I don't either.
But I will say, like, what's
Kick
the
her
point?
while she's down. Suplex her.
Yeah. I will say, what's the point of playing the ROM, buying it on Steam if you're not going to play with somebody? So you just buy a Genesis and buy the games if you want to play them. This bitch is like kind of.
I don't want to say it, but yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know.
For a Dom, she's oddly submissive. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but she's just tricking you. See, she was tricking you into making her think that she was submissive, see? And then you start feeling bad for her. You go, oh, I don't want to beat her up. And then she whips you.
What is she doing?
That's what she's doing. She's trying to trick you. She's trying to be like, oh, you're beating up the wrong girl. I'm a nice girl. And then she's got a big whip.
Welcome, Jason. To Cipriano.
Oh.
Big shout out to Jason Cipriano and also Kevin. Kevin also. So
yeah.
let's do a few shout outs. Kevin Chapins is my brother. He helped me make the music for the holiday special.
Yeah.
He played all the instrumentals and he sang backups in the ending of that song. It was awesome. So huge shout out to him.
That was great.
And then,
the holiday special is brilliant.
That was great. And Jason Cipriano actually loaned us the copy of Turtles in Time, and he's actually got the biggest collection out of anyone I've ever met. He's got an insane collection.
He has an insane video game collection. We should go and film that sometime.
Totally.
Oh, these kung fu masters! Oh, they're all over the place. Oh, it's time to bring. Wait, I don't think the cops can get us out here, can they? Oh yeah, they can. They're dropping on the boat. Oh yeah, I want to see them like launch off a bridge and land straight on that boat.
These guys are getting.
Oh, they have no idea. Oh yeah, they're walking like Egyptians over there. Look at me, I'm in midair.
Dude, that was sick.
That was so sick. I'm gonna get that meat.
Grab that beef.
I'm gonna get that meat.
Yeah.
Oh, you take the meat now. You take the
Grab that
meat.
beef. Oh shit.
Oh, now they're just throwing bosses in mid-level. Classic.
Feed him your pipe.
Oh, I'm feeding him every inch of this pipe. Oh wait, do you have any meat to feed him? Feed him your meat while I feed him my pipe. Oh.
Oh man, he fed me his there. He fed me.
Wrestlers. They were huge in the early 90s and 80s. Oh
man,
no.
oh man. All right, we gotta time this. Yeah, we got a sandwich.
Yeah, sandwich him. Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh no. No.
No. Nice.
Heck
I'd
yeah.
like to see him get up from that one.
Nice. I thought you were gonna taunt him, and then he came back and just ripped us.
He felt the sole of your sick Ken Griffey Jr. sneaker.
These guys are flipping and fighting and snake hands in it. Oh, nice.
Oh, he jumped out of my suplex.
You jumped over the top. Oh, you jumped out of it?
Yeah.
I'm just kicking the crap out of these guys.
Oh yeah, same.
Dude, this is so sick! Oh no! Look at these jumping clowns.
Give me.
Oh,
I'm gonna
nice,
teach these
dude. You're
clowns-
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna teach these
Yeah,
clowns a little
teach them.
respect.
Teach them.
Brian Galino has just chimed in.
Oh, good to see him firebomb those clowns.
We have the best viewers.
We really do. Oh, is that another special? Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right, just so you know, you're the one stockpiled on the fucking specials. So
That's all right.
blow 'em.
I got him. I
Don't
can
blow
take care of
'em.
these gingers. Oh, oh yeah.
Give me that bat. Bat her
Ginger
up,
punks.
bitch.
Nice. I like your Ken Griffey.
That's right.
Nicely done.
We got it.
Hey, I'm gonna
this
eat this
ginger
meat.
got a
Is
knife.
that okay with you? Hey, bro, I'm gonna eat this meat. Is that okay with you?
Bro, I found this beef underneath this vent.
Dude, oh, eat that beef. Oh,
yeah.
these streets are raging.
Another
Oh,
wrestler.
I'm just gonna flip-a-doo over you and flip it. Fuck yeah. Oh,
Flips it. There you
oh
go.
yeah, take it.
Nice.
Take
Use
it.
a special.
Oh
Use a
yeah.
special.
Oh yeah, ready? I'm gonna firebomb these
What's your
flames.
guy's name? Adam?
Yeah, Adam.
Adam.
Adam and his package.
Give him an Adam
Toasty
beef special.
package. Adam and his
shit.
toasty
Oh,
package.
nice.
Oh yeah. Well, you getting kicked? Oh yeah, I'm coming
Nice
back.
grab.
I'm coming back for round 2.
The
Look at
double
that, his little
doinkers.
hand.
The double doinkers.
Double
You're the
doink.
double doinkers. Coin doinkers.
Oh, little juggling
Oh, I
guy.
just need all these dudes flaming bottles out of his hands.
Oh yeah.
That clown just got a taste.
That clown just got toasted.
He just got toasted.
He got toasted. Oh, look at him do this.
This dude's got a fucking... He's got an arm on him.
He does, but he throws like a little clown. Look at that
That little
little
clown throws like a
stance.
bitch. Come here.
Hey. Oh shit, it's on. That music. Oh, 2 hot chicks. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting 2 like giant ripped dudes.
Special it up.
Oh no!
Use your special.
Oh yeah, it's coming! It's coming! The special's coming! Oh, look at that! I have that sweet like pose.
I love this. If I could buy this soundtrack, I would, dude.
That's a great soundtrack. Oh no! Oh, I was so afraid that
Oh,
we
we
were not
back.
going to be able to continue. But again, console beat 'em up. They let us play forever. We're beating this thing.
We're gonna
Come on.
beat him up to... Oh, shit.
Oh no! She's flipping! Oh, she's suplexed
Nimble
me.
little minx.
Alright, alright. You drove me to this point. I didn't want to get cheap.
Well, that ain't cheap. That car wasn't cheap.
No, that Fiero.
No, that car wasn't
That
cheap.
90s Fiero. Cop car. Oh yeah! She's down! Oh!
Nice work. You cleaned the house there. I don't think I got a single hit off.
Oh, she suplexed you! Oh!
Nice.
Sick.
Nice work.
Sick!
Correct me if I'm wrong. Does it do a pause at the end of the level, like Double Dragon?
Like where you can
Realistic
jump in the air like I tried to do with you.
Yeah.
It doesn't really. Yeah. It's a little unsatisfying. I know what you mean. I always like to try to get those moves in. You got the move in the Double Dragon we played.
I did get the move in.
I didn't get the move in. Oh, these are always annoying, these conveyor belts. Just giving you a
know
little
exactly
taste of what's to come.
what
And
they're
then
doing.
later on, there's going to be like flames and spikes and all sorts of crap.
Oh, shit.
I like these guys have like knee pads on. They're very safety first responsible when they're fighting on the streets.
Yeah, that's not what I
Oh
got.
shit, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Nothing.
I heard you.
Oh, man.
You filthy animal.
Boy, you got your knee pads on.
Come on over here with those beds.
Come on over here.
Oh!
Come on over here and kneel on this corrugated steel.
It's gold hard steel.
Gold hard corrugated steel.
Oh, I flipped the dude!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Flip the dude.
This chick,
Flip
she's
the dude.
trying to act all. Oh no!
Oh, this bitch. Oh,
Yeah,
this
she's
is
trying to
her.
act like she's suplex.
I have an idea on how to
Acting
get her
cheeky.
to maybe be real for a second.
Yeah? Oh shit balls.
It's just a little knifey-roo.
Oh, he's got. Did you see how he was holding that thing?
Yeah, I love how they hold it like.
Oh! Oh!
Don't worry, I just shivved him in the ass.
Oh, shiver me timbers.
Oh, you just got
Yeah,
you got tramp stamps.
I got. I got compacted.
Give me make that. Can we make that?
Oh, he's getting compacted. He's getting compacted. Get the fuck out of there, dude. Get the fuck out of there.
Oh,
he
it still got me. If this was 8-bit, I would have gotten away with it.
I like how you're bringing that back.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's a good joke.
It's a good joke. It's a great joke. It's a great observation, really. Pixels. The pixels
Thank
are
you.
different on 16.
Come here.
They're finer. Oh, suplex. Knock the bolt down. Oh,
Dude,
these
these
big fatties.
Oh, dude.
These
big
flaming
fatty
fatties.
matties.
Oh, okay.
These juicy Lucy's.
Alright, ready to get juiced? Yeah, but we can fight fire with fire, though, can't we?
Yeah, we can. Literal fire.
Oh, yeah.
Toast them all.
Oh, nice, dude. Double door 'em. Dutch door action.
A double Dutch door dom.
Nice. Apocalypto.
Oh, shit. Come here, big boy.
You gotta. Oh, you can't even let him start. Oh, come on. Oh.
You killed him.
You got one of them. Oh. You can't. If you let them start, they rock you.
Do I have a special or is Fawn carrying the team? I have a special now.
Who said that?
We're already getting some fucking smack talk.
Who said that, Kevin?
Galino.
Wow, he's trying to start stuff. He's trying to get the streets to really rage.
He's trying to build some counter ups.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, oh. Oh, get out of here, dude. Oh. Perhaps take a stamp.
Oh!
Oh, nice moves.
Batter up.
Oh, oh.
Oh, wait, keep switching between the knife. Wait, I'm gonna let him go to you. Oh,
It's
no.
okay.
Can't do it.
There'll be-
I was
there'll
trying to get
be more.
fancy. Oh, nice, dude. That was exactly what I wanted.
Take a Louisville to the jaw, bitch.
Oh,
Nope,
did
that
you
was
hit
my
your
bad.
special? That's alright. Rip them up.
Prove it. Prove it. I'll prove it.
Does
Check
Brian
this out.
know
I'm
which
gonna
one's
nuke
which?
this one.
I'm Axel. I'm the black guy. Ben's the guy with the jeans.
Yeah.
Just to make sure you knew that. I don't know if you saw us from the beginning. That's a glitchy.
That guy looks awesome. We're
Glitched
fighting
out
the
hat.
predator. We're fighting the predator. We're fighting. What's his name from fucking Gray Fox? Ninja suit.
Yeah, sweet rep. Brian would like that rep.
Yeah, I had no business running a YouTube channel about gaming.
Oh,
I
did
don't
you
know,
see
a
me kick
couple
that
of
person
reps.
right in the middle there? Right in
Come
the
here,
middle. Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, I got pressed. I was hard pressed to get any love from that one.
I was hard pressed to move right there.
That was hard. Hard pressed.
School of Hard Knocks. Oh, damn, that stamped me again. I got mushroom stamp. Get out.
Mushrooms. What kind of things are they making in this factory? They're just stamping human lives out.
Yeah, it's sort of more.
Just stamping human lives.
This seems more like, yeah, like work hazard and less productivity.
Totally. Let me pick up the samurai sword. At least that's what I believe it is.
Can we move forward? Oh, I guess.
I don't know why we can't move forward right now. Is there someone?
There we go.
Is this a samurai sword? Yes, it is.
There you go. No, it's a bat.
Are you sure, dude? Look at that.
It's pretty blunt.
I think that's a samurai sword, dude.
Maybe it is a samurai sword. I think it's a bat.
Alright. I choose to believe that
you want it to be a sword. You want it to be a sword.
Is that alright?
Yeah, it can be a sword.
Oh, come on. Am I done? Dude, I think I'm done.
No way. Hit start.
Oh, no, dude. This is classic Lives and Levels. I finished before you.
Let me lay some pipe.
Alright,
oh, shit.
I already finished, so if you can keep laying the pipe. I prematurely finished.
I think
I'm
it's
gonna
time
keep
for
cheering
my
you
car
on.
to come up. I love he just fucking parked right underneath that stamper.
Oh, look at those guys.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Nice. Stabby, stabby. I always get out there. I'm really aggressive. You pointed this out. And that's why I think I died the earliest. Or you're better. Whichever one.
No, I think
People choose to believe.
I'm definitely a little more. I maneuver a little more strategically.
I gotta say, I'm a little bummed that we're not gonna finish
What the
this
fuck?
stuff. I wonder if this is the last level, because like in Double Dragon for Master System, it was unlimited continues until the last level. I wonder if this is the last stage. I've never beaten this game before. I think I have beaten Streets of Rage 2 with a
Dude,
buddy.
are you kidding me? I'm not fucking around with these guys.
No, you shouldn't, dude. You're in uncharted territory. Every yard you make is something we've never seen before.
Lino asks, is this before the Axel's Moonlight into Demolition Derby and Twisted?
What? Is Axel in Twisted Metal?
He's just busting out a Twisted Metal ref. I actually didn't have a PlayStation, so I don't know Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal is sick, but I didn't realize that he was in that.
I was more a Vigilante 8 guy.
I do remember that Axel was like it was like two wheels. It almost looked like what are those things you ride on? Not a Segway, but you know.
Oh man, I should have known that.
You know what I'm talking about.
Not a Segway.
Not a Segway. It's like those.
Like a moped?
Not a hover. It's like a hoverboard. It's like those electric. It's like a Segway, you know, but cheap and stupid.
I don't know what they're called though. I know what you're talking about.
But that's what Axel looks like. He's got like he's just a wheel axle, like two big ass wheels. That game was so sick.
I'm getting pissed.
Dude, you're doing really well, and you have 3 lives.
We got 4. Well, here they all go. Oh fuck.
Oh, so this is definitely the last level, because I bet you have to beat every single boss in succession.
I need that knife. I need that knife. Give me the knife.
You don't have any specials. It's gonna get rough.
Fuck. These guys literally kill you in like 2 hits.
I know. This is brutal. The classic every single boss that you fought for the whole game thing.
Yeah.
It's a little ridiculous.
I mean, seriously.
But that's every beat 'em up.
I need to grapple him. There we go. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That guy has unlimited knives, apparently.
It's crazy when they overlap and it just looks like 2 dudes. It's not. Isn't that crazy, guys?
Again.
I'm gonna start talking to the viewers. Hey.
I know.
Fire him up.
Yeah, sorry, I was a little preoccupied, but yes, I hate.
It's all right, dude. Dude, you know what? Stay in the zone. Don't talk to me. Look how long their legs are. Such short little torsos. Huge stance. They're really man-spreading right now.
Oh no.
What the fuck? How many fucking
That's
continues do you
right.
have? How
That's
bad did I
right.
suck? This is
Oh man, let me
embarrassing.
grab him. Grab him.
This
Grab
whole Lives and
Hug
Levels
him.
experience is just me getting embarrassed at how bad I am at video games.
That's not true. You're aggressive, man. Now what the fuck? You can do 2 in a row?
Dude, use your special. Rock him.
Oh yeah.
Flame him up. Flame him up good. Get her
Here we go.
good. Toast it up. Toast it.
Here we go. Toasted. Consider them toast.
Oh, toasted from heaven.
Toasted from heaven.
I love it. Oh, dude, you can get this guy.
Come here.
Oh, look at.
I see
You're
he's
tracking.
right on my. God damn you, fucker.
Jump and kick him in the air.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry. It's easier said than done. I'm not gonna backseat drive this. You do what you think is best.
Come here.
Those claw things are like
right
a
in the
big
dick
thing
and
in like
cockles.
kung fu movies, like Enter the Dragon and stuff. Like the big like shredder claws.
Here we go.
Nicely
people.
done. Great job, man.
Yeah, man.
You're
got
raging
40
these
people
streets,
watching
just
right
like
now.
you're in New York City right now. You have to rage those streets alone in this pandemic, this global pandemic.
Yeah.
It's a lot like this game.
It is.
It's a lot like this game. The struggle. Wow. Okay, so that wasn't the last level. First of all, classic elevator sequence. I'm
But
really
yeah.
pissed that I missed this.
Yeah, now I'm getting close to like the penthouse, which is classic, like big boss.
True. See if that car. Yeah,
Oh, man.
I had to see that though. I was like, how are they gonna get that car up there?
That's
found a
cool,
way,
though.
though. They found a way.
They did. That was cool.
I'm impressed.
I am too.
I thought they would have lazy animator would have just had that firebomb come down.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done it the way you did.
That was sweet. They nailed it, man. I wish I could be with you right now doing this. Is this how the
I know.
viewers feel? Do you wish that you could play with us? I understand. I understand
Yeah,
your
field some
struggle.
comments. Are you able to see the window at all? The YouTube window?
I mean, I could. Oh no, I'm not on the. I'm not following the
Okay.
stream right now.
I can check it out. Kevin said, "That's crazy, Fong." I don't know what he's referring to yet.
Probably because I sucked. He's probably
Oh.
just.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Well, you know what?
I think we should take a beer break. I think we should keep the stream going. This isn't a typical. Let's just keep playing. We're having
All right,
fun.
I'll play again. Look at all these names.
Frantic names.
Look at these accurate names we were able to put in our frenzy. All right, let's take a beer break.
Take a beer break.
Maybe we can work on the stream quality as well while we're on a beer break.
Yeah, we can work on that. All right, so.
All right, guys, hang tight. We have 40 viewers.
Wow, really?
No, I'm just kidding. We have 4.
Oh, okay. I was getting excited.
It wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. It was sad. That was a sad joke.
No, you really got my hopes up.
I'm sorry.
Guys, I don't know what you're doing out there, our 4 viewers. If you're going to take beer breaks, we're going to take a short beer break.
None of us
And
have anything better to do. Let's just face it. We're in quarantine. We got nothing better to do. Hang in there. Check out this sick graphic I have that we built. And we're going to have a couple beers and we'll be right back.
all right, we'll see you soon. We're going to keep playing the same game, so I hope you guys are ready.
Yeah, we're going to try this again.
All right. That intro is great. All right, we're back.
Hello.
And we are still playing Streets of Rage 1. And we're going to start from the beginning because we didn't use save states. So if people like watching us play this game and farting around, that's what
People
we're
are
doing.
loving it. People are loving it. The
I also got
reaction's
kind of hot in
huge.
here, so I'm black on black. Sorry.
On Slate Black. Sorry, that's another streamer's line. I can't use that one.
What's that?
Kevin knows what I'm talking about. Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, yeah. He's
amazing.
He's much better than we are. All right, in every conceivable way.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to our game room, our classic '90s game room, shall we?
Brian asks, "What beers did we snag?"
Oh,
I
good
guess time to do
question.
a little plug-in.
Nice question. All right, so I'm using a nice Baxter Brewery can glass that I got, but it's actually a Harpoon IPA, which was one of my favorite college beers. Nice and cheap beer. I believe it's $7 for a 4-pack, 4 pints, which is pretty. That's about as good as
your
it
beer
gets for a
math.
nice beer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Harpoon.
Cheers, Brian.
I'm drinking a Brooklyn Lager, which it comes in at $16 for a 6-pack.
Oh,
But I got
my
it on
God.
sale
Those
for
Manhattan
$11.99.
prices. Dear Lord.
That's just New York. It's just fucking annoying.
Even in
You
a
wanna get-
quarantine, shouldn't they cut you some slack? These
You
on
wanna
these
get
streets of
Budweiser?
rage.
Even if you're buying like Budweiser, you're paying probably $11.99 for a 6-pack.
Oh, I remember those days. Fuck.
Yeah,
That's
fucking crazy.
It is crazy. It's totally
And I-
crazy.
I was saving the.
Your
my
wife
wife
find something
saw
funny
something
over
funny. I was saving this first sip for the stream because I know that that's important to me. The first sip is like the best of a beer.
It's the most
But
crisp,
my wife,
most delicious, the freshest breath you've ever tasted.
it is the freshest breath I've ever tasted. But my wife
Using all
snagged it
the
on the way
breaths.
over, so I didn't get it. My wife did.
Oh, she got the sip. Can I
Quarantine.
say? Oh, that's wives always try to get the first sip. They always want a little taste, and they always want the first sip because everyone knows the first sip is the best. Come on.
There was this guy that I used to work with.
Bullshit.
That I was telling him about how annoying it is when I'm like, I'm actually all for sharing my food, but whatever it is, I was like, when my wife wants my food, it always annoys me, or I'm always like get on edge. And
Yeah.
he goes, that's because if I want like a bite of your burger, I'll be like, can I have a bite? You'll be like, can you want to try a bite? And I'd
But they
hand it to
want
him,
it
and he
instantly.
would just take a bite. He's
They
like,
want
but
it
if I
before
hand
you
it to
even
your
taken a
wife,
bite.
she'll do this.
Take the most select bite.
Yeah. Take like the best bite, and you're just sitting
Yeah.
there waiting. You're like you're scoping this thing out.
Not
Get
only
the
that,
best.
my wife. I mean, not to bash on our wives, but it's like as soon as you sit down, if we both order something, and we even say like we're gonna split this, it's like before I've even taken the bite of my thing, she's on to that bite. They just
They know
like
what
to
they're
have.
doing.
They like to have all the options. They like have a nice
They
spread,
love
nice
options.
variety.
Yeah. So next on Wives and Levels.
Yeah. All right, let's go to our classic game room, shall we? Where we
Let's
can.
go back.
This is where we're at peace with the world.
I want to see it. Do you control my screen too? I'm wondering.
I don't know.
Are you in the game room right now?
I'm in the game room. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm locked in the CRT.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
I'm checking out the game room, and I'm letting people see some of the classic comics. I mean, this is such a classic game. Look at
Here
this.
we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is a classic game room. They've got a little more cool shit in their room that I did growing up, but the similar aesthetic.
Similar aesthetic. All right, I'm back into the streets.
Oh shit. How do you? Okay.
Oh shit. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Oh shit.
All right, I might
Do you
be
want to play
Blaze
X?
this time.
Let's stick with it. Let's stick with it.
I'm gonna be Blaze. Are you gonna be Blaze?
No. Oh no, I don't want to be Blaze.
You're player 2.
How do I go back?
Why? Did you already lock it in?
I guess so. She keeps winking at me like I meant to pick her. Like, relax.
Well, I guess you're playing with Blaze.
God damn it. All right, whatever. All right. Let's
But
do
she's
this.
so hot, dude.
Dude, she's so hot. She's too hot, I can't. Blaze. Streets of Blaze.
Streets of Frito-Lay's. Sponsored.
Oh, dude, she jumps
Liza Level,
mad
sponsored
high.
by Frito-Lay.
Frito.
Oh.
And Blazing
Oh man,
Saddles.
that guy just whipped me.
Brought to you by Frito-Lays and Blazing Saddles on Netflix.
El Divo Bar. El Divo's Bar and Grill. Come on
El
down.
Divo in Nueva York.
Nueva?
I do
New
love that
York.
when, like, you watch it's like a Spanish like news channel or something where they say like an American name in like a perfect American like accent. It's so awesome. It's like they'll just like be saying a ton of Spanish and they're like Michael Jordan,
Right.
and they'll go back to like perfect Spanish. I'm like, that's awesome.
That's because they all
Just to
speak
switch.
English. I wish I spoke another language. That's one of my biggest regrets. But we just talked about this the other night. I took Latin. I
did
also
take
took a
Latin.
year of Spanish, but I was bad at it.
Yeah, we saw that Onion article where you'll have better success at summoning a demon later in life.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, dude, she's a sick backflip. I like Blaze.
Yeah, she's agile, very limber.
Oh. And she takes a punch like a champion.
She's
Takes
built
it-
like
she
a
takes
brick
it on the chin better
shithouse.
than. She takes it on the chin better than Alex did, or Axel.
Yeah. That lady's stacked, and that's
This
a
is-
fact.
What is that song? Dun, 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 pump up the jam.
Pump it up. Yeah, that's definitely what this is. Pump
While
up
your
the
feet
jam,
are
pump it
thumping
up.
and the jams are pumping.
Oh yeah. Get on the dance floor. Make my day.
Make
Let me
my-
just make this collect
make
call.
my day.
Let me just
Make
get
my
this
day.
pipe.
Make my.
Make my McDonald's. Ranch shop.
We're plugging so many fucking products.
Yeah, we're just hoping we get one of them to sponsor Lives and Levels.
If you guys know that if we have 4 viewers right now, if all 4 of you go out and buy McDonald's right now,
You can't go out and buy McDonald's. It's under quarantine.
That's true, they're
Is
shut
McDonald's
down.
delivering? That'd be epic if McDonald's delivered. They should. Dude,
They should.
If we get a McDonald's delivery service, you deserve that apple. You need that.
Yeah.
If we get that out of the quarantine, then we've made progress in this society. McDonald's delivery, but I guess people just can go up to the to-go window. I'm sure that's how they're
that's
gonna
when you know everything's gonna be okay. When you see those golden arches light back up.
Oh yeah.
It's like the fucking Star Spangled Banner.
I could go for a
Right
nice breakfast sandwich. As Brian would say at breakfast sandy. I'm using Brian's lingo tonight. Hopefully he picks up on
Breakfast
some of these
sandies.
words. I like to toast it, you know?
Toasted.
I like to do a little fan service.
You're giving Brian a breakfast handy right now? What's going on?
No, breakfast sandy, not a breakfast candy.
Oh, that.
I actually was gonna send you, Kevin, and Brian a screenshot of us all playing.
Ooh.
Oh shit, D&D that I took, and I was gonna be like the original quarantine, like the
Yeah.
original, like, because everyone's doing these, like,
Oh shit.
you know.
Sorry.
Oh, you just ate a lot of meat.
I did think.
Blaze sucks down meat like it's a.
I did take a. I did have a
She
beef
sucks
festival.
down meat like she's at Katz's Deli.
I had to eat up with that knife. My jugular stopped it before I hit anything important.
Also, Brian, I did notice that you called me. I haven't forgotten. I'm gonna call you back.
Whoa,
I like that I can
sick!
take care of that right now. I forgot about these guys because they didn't come back a second time.
I
Oh
did a
Jesus!
sick jump kick and kicked the boomerang.
Can I say I do think that maybe I'm wrong, but most beat 'em up games they do spend the most time on the first bosses and first levels of a game because they know that's what everyone's gonna play the most.
By the way, we're doing much better.
We are. I'm still dying a lot. I've noticed. It's kind of my thing.
No,
I can kick some ass, but I do die a lot, so I don't know if that's.
Oh, Brian liked your wink. I don't know what that means. That sounds like a code.
I've been winking a lot to him.
Mm-hmm.
I like that Brian's still watching. I actually used to watch him stream games, and I would do that again. If you're streaming, just send me a link. I'm on. I'm ready.
That
I
goes
would
for
watch
all
him
you
play Dark
guys.
Souls.
We have some pretty loyal followers and viewers.
We really do. Oh, sugar tits.
We
Classic
need to get a couple
me.
more comments on our videos. We do need to work on that. We got to get some
I think
conversations
that a lot
going.
of the people who are subscribed, out of our 60 subscribers, I would be willing to bet that they don't have notifications turned on, and therefore have no idea that we're streaming right now. That's just what I'm gonna say.
True. That's fine. That's fine.
Plus, we haven't done a post in quite some time. But a lot of YouTubers don't do posts. I think they gotta turn those notifications on.
Oh, sorry.
It's important. No problem. That's a giant door, though. Who comes out of that door? That's a fucking Bill Brasky door. Like, look at that door in comparison to us. Oh, actually, holy shit. Are we scaling? Look at that. There's like perspective change. We get bigger as you go up. That's really cool. Nice job, Sega. Oh, shit.
Sorry, I just went into like river from fucking Serenity mode.
That was,
there.
yeah, sick.
She's got some reach on her, by the way. She might be
Yeah.
the best fighter.
Yeah, she's pretty sick. Oh, shit. We're still experiencing some issues.
Some
I wonder if
technical
Christy's streaming
difficulties.
upstairs.
I think it can't handle that scaling.
Yeah. What'd you call it?
glass
once
processing is
what
killing.
Did you call it? 2D parallaxing or something?
Yeah, 3D parallax.
3D parallaxing in the
2.5D parallax.
2.5D parallaxing.
I think that's a real thing. I don't know if I made that up.
I don't know. I loved it. I was like, whoa. I was
Look at that
impressed.
2.5D parallaxing.
Juan, I don't know if you need to get that or me. I'm just gonna get it.
I'm gonna shatter my ball.
I didn't want it to go away. I got scared. Is Cipriano still on? Shout out Cipriano.
We got 4 watchers right now. Yeah, Cipriano. Thank you to all you guys for watching. Look, you guys are logged in watching right now. Like,
That means a lot. It really does. It's fun that you guys are watching us.
It is fun. It makes things fun.
What kind of beers or beverages are people enjoying?
Yeah. Hey, let's
Just
come
to throw
on,
that
guys.
question right back at you.
Don't leave us hanging. Yeah, chime in the chat. Tell us what you're drinking. Tell us what you're thinking.
Doesn't have to be booze if you're drinking Tall Boy Frescas. That's fine.
It doesn't have to be booze, but we don't trust anyone that doesn't drink.
True. Look at that slow drip. Let's go contemplate this slow drip together.
Okay.
Don't you feel like this is a lot like the quarantine right now? It's just a slow drip.
Hang on 1 second.
I can't save these streets. There's
It's
nothing
right
I
on
can
my
do.
head.
all my strength and all my power. I'm just slowly dripping away until my eventual death.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was too distracted by this drip on my head. I just let you get super deep.
Yeah. That's a moment if you were editing Lives and Levels, you would have like zoomed in on my face.
Yeah, that's where I would have like echoed your voice and gone black and white. And done that,
Yeah.
like-
Why didn't you do that live? I should get that thing connected so I can do the voice, the
I think
reverb.
here's the thing. Tell us what you guys think. So before we did Lives and Levels, the YouTube channel, we had like a podcast that we showed nobody, and no one will ever see it. So don't even ask.
Yeah.
But we had a few segments, and Chris was like today. He sort of was our technical director, and he was running different segments. Like we had this thing called the Book of Questions, where you would just like read a question from this like epic huge book, and we'd have to like answer it. And they were super deep questions that were ridiculous.
Yeah, they were ridiculous.
Maybe we can do stuff like that on this. I don't know. We can do whatever the fuck we want on the stream. But I think we should stick to gaming as much as possible, of course. But
Yeah, I mean, obviously the stream is going to stay separate from traditional Lives and Levels, but the stream could continue if people like the stream. Maybe there's something,
You guys
any
like the
suggestions you guys have, anything you want to see, let us know. We were considering playing PC games like Diablo 2, but I do feel like classic couch co-op games probably better for this channel.
Brian's drinking a water with lemon.
Oh, very healthy. Good for your liver.
Oh, you were very positive about that. I was not.
Yeah, I mean, you do need to get drinking, though. What the hell's your problem?
Kevin is drinking he's drinking sour beer.
Oh, really?
Tangerine
Wow.
Quad. Yeah, you know, I like my sours.
I like a sour, too.
I do.
Oh, it's getting too hot in here.
Oh, let me just cool it down.
Yeah, we haven't seen yours yet. Oh, it's the same. It's a little underwhelming. They should have given Blaze. I feel like in the second game they gave everyone their different power-ups.
It should have been at least like a hot pink car.
True. Sour beer.
You
So
should have
what's,
like maced
what's
it.
Jason drinking? Is he not chiming in?
I don't know if Jason's watching still, or maybe he's got. I don't know.
Water with lemon. I mean, Brian. Come on, dude.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh, nicely done.
I almost spilled my beer. I really recovered that. I feel like I've still died way more than you died. Nice.
Take that.
Yep. Good call.
Yeah, we're just making them feel it. Feel
Yeah,
it.
you gotta beat him down a little bit.
Panda. Panda.
I like how it freezes me. It freezes like it's just
It
sick.
makes you have such an epic entrance.
See, I do miss that about games though. Like they
just
had
do
to
a
freeze
sick-
it because of the technology, but now they would never freeze it. You know what I mean? If you were playing a beat 'em up, it would all be real time, which I think is. I like the pause in the action. It's kind of sick. It gives you seconds
so
to take a sip of
cinematic.
beer. It's
Agreed.
a cinematique.
Brian's gonna have a few tomorrow. Oh, trying out Resident Evil 3 Resistance. So I tried the Resistance. I didn't get past like the fucking like it kind of explains how everything works. Oh.
Yep.
It explains how everything works, and I couldn't get into it. But the graphics are insane on the new
Wait, so
Resident
that
Evil
does
2.
that mean that he bought Resident Evil 3 remake, or do you have the Resident Evil 2 remake?
The Resistance. I don't. He beat Resident Evil 3. So Resident Evil 3 Resistance. I think that's the asymmetrical co-op game.
Oh.
That's where
I wonder
like,
if
one
that's
of you is like the
cross-platform.
tyrant. But it was free. They're doing like beta testing. We could play it for free this weekend, I think.
I really the second one's on sale, and I would get it. It's just I'm trying to be Control.
Oh, it came with 3? Okay.
Nice. I'm trying to be Control and Red Dead before this baby, and I've got less than a week. It's really.
You got a lot of work ahead of you, yeah.
I just don't know if I can do it.
No, I'm talking about the games, not the baby, but I guess the baby as well.
Yeah, although I might get Sea of Thieves again, or I might get a subscription to Xbox Game Pass, Brian, and we could play something cross-platform. Actually, Ben, you should get on that too, cross-platform.
Yeah, I would play that.
It's pretty cool. We did it one time and it was seamless. It was like,
Ooh. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I meant to punch this picture in the face. Yeah, I actually bought the Resident Evil 2 game, Brian, and it was sick. It was so good.
I want to play it. It looks awesome. I have the original downstairs for Dreamcast, Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, we just sandwich fucked that guy right in his face.
Yeah, that was sick. Oh, and we're getting paid! Little cash.
Oh, did you have a knife that you wanted to give me, buddy? Thanks.
Oh yeah. I found this pipe that washed up on the ocean. Oh, now I'm gonna use it to kick your asshole.
Yours is so specific. I got this pipe that must have come in at low tide.
Yeah. Must have come off a ship, the M.N. Fitzgerald, when it wrecked on the old shores of Great Lake Michigan.
Yeah, the currents coming over there from Governor's Island must have come from one of these fuel mills over there.
Wreck of the M.N. Fitzgerald.
First of all, Gordon Lightfoot is an underrated genius.
Absolutely. What are those cans rolling? Are those like explosive cans?
Nah, it's just 90s ambiance.
Oh, I like it.
Just litter. Have a smoke grenade.
Oh, nice, dude. Holy shit, these ninjas are flying and flipping. Oh, they're flying and flipping. Oh. Why don't you just take a seat in the beach? Oh. Why don't you just
Get that beef. Eat the beef.
take a stroll in your hole?
Take a stroll in the hole. Get the beef.
You get the... Oh, you want me to get the beef?
It's your beef. It's your beef.
You got a beef? Where's the beef? Oh.
Where's the beef? Eat that sea beef.
Sea beef. Wet meat market.
Sea beefies, yeah, wet meat markets.
The cause of this virus was just so much wet meat that washed up on this beach in the streets.
So much wet beef.
Wet fat beef.
So many Juicy Lucy's were eaten.
Are my pants like
Applebee's
chrome?
wet beef.
Do I have like chrome pants on? Oh,
Do I have like Crohn's disease?
oh Jesus.
you just
I reveal on the live.
like, are you okay, man? Should you be drinking that beer?
Oh. Sorry to everyone who has Crohn's disease. Didn't mean to make light of that situation.
My family has it. So I probably have it.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
That was hot. A little flip-a-doo.
Soaked in salted sea beef. That's what Brian wrote. Soaked in salted. Can I get the unsalted sea beef?
Chicken of the sea beef.
Sweet and savory sea beef.
Are you guys ready to get soaking wet? Oh yeah! You got soaked by that beach.
Super stokers.
Oh, super soaks. Oh fuck. This is where I'm getting fucked up.
How about you take a
Nice.
seat at the beach?
Blaze them up.
I just used your phrase.
Take a seat.
Whoa.
Take a seat at the beach.
Take a seat at the beach.
You filthy animals. Oh, this beer is going down nice and smooth.
Take a forkful of steaming sea beef.
Oh, just fork it.
Are you? Don't be chicken.
This
Take
is
a
music.
forkful of sea beef in your pork.
1, 2, 3. Do your runway walk. Do your
Strut.
runway walk, Blaze.
Do it. Fierce.
Show
Do
it.
Do
Be
it.
fierce.
Do it. 1, 2. Shoes. Knees. Shoes. Hair. Eyes. Lip. Smoky lip.
Give him the sea beef. Show him the sea beef.
Give him
Oh,
the fierce walk.
fierce sea beef. Oh, come on, you red
Give him the sea
slut.
beef. Oh man, I'm like kicking them right in the junkers.
Nice, dude.
I like
Kick
her,
him in the
like,
creep
her
beef.
like throat chop. She does a throat chop.
Oh my god.
She does a throat chop. It's awesome.
I feel like we're already getting crazier than we've ever gotten on last levels.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh! I wonder what our other viewers who don't know us, I wonder what they'll think of this live stream.
Well, they're gonna
Hope
get to
there's
know us.
What's that?
They're gonna get to know us.
True.
This is live. This is unedited.
This is raw.
Unadulterated adultery.
Unadulterated. Are you ready for this?
Check out these throat chops.
I
Yes.
just gassed them. Dude, you are chopping.
Oh,
You're
I
chopping
got zero lag right now.
Oh, come on.
The connection's never been better.
The connection is solid. I don't know if everyone saw my pink controller, my pink PlayStation
Dude, get
3
that apple.
controller. My PlayStation 3 controller.
Show your pink controller.
I just wanted to light them up. I don't know. Just wanted to light them up. want to see how
Show
close
them
they can
your
get.
dual shocker in the pink.
One in the.
Yeah.
No, maybe. We all know.
Yeah. Tell me in detail.
Slower.
Slower. Say it again. Now say it with my name in it. I'm gonna give this clown a whoop.
Ah, these fucking jugglers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Dude.
It's fucking cock These clowns. Take a seat. Alright, if you want this, do you want the life or the level?
Wow. That's a question.
Alright, I'm taking it.
Take it. Just take it! Oh!
Oh, that's funny. Did you
Lives
get
and
one too?
levels. 2. I
don't
can't
know
wait
who
for people to see Lives and Levels Season 2. We shot on vintage lenses from the 80s. It's so
It does look
sick.
great. Grab that.
You
grab
guys are
that
gonna
apple.
love it. You're gonna love it.
I think
Woo!
you're gonna like the way it looks.
You're gonna like the way it looks.
Crusty
I
jugular.
guarantee it. I guarantee it, my friend.
Throat chops. I like that
Nice.
she does a throat chop and then she does like a sick like.
She's so fast. I mean, look how much faster she is than me.
Oh yeah, she's fast.
I'm assuming I have a bigger hit, but I kind of think I'd take speed in a game like this.
Yeah, me too. And reach. She's got a long reach.
You
too.
might say she's blazing fast.
I don't know if I would.
Okay.
Okay, good story.
I do like it when he's just like, yeah, mother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Grab
Yeah.
that apple.
yeah. Take that. Come on.
You got a little.
All right. You want me to eat this
Sure.
apple?
Oh, thanks. Okay,
Yeah,
now I need
you
it.
need it. Now you need it, son.
Now you see. Now you
Eat
need
your
it. Now you don't.
vegetables, your fruits.
Now I need it. Now I don't.
Eat your fruit. Eat your fucking
Eat your-
fruit.
Eat your fruits. Eat your fruits.
Eat your fruits and put your knee pads on. Eat your fruits and put your knee pads on.
That's so weird.
Don't forget, if you're gonna go out raging on the streets tonight,
Where
man,
are you going?
eat your
Where you
fruits
going?
and put your knee pads on. Okay?
Where are you going? Are
All
you
right,
going to the
now you
bridge
can
again?
go out and kick the shit out of people. Fine, you're safe.
What do you think? You going to the bridge again? Get your knee pads on.
I can't tell if that's a sexual.
Get your knee pads on if you're going to the bridge. I know where you're going. I see where you're going. You're going to the bridge again, aren't you? Put your fucking knee pads on this time, you fucking dirty slut.
Oh my god.
You're going to that fucking bridge again, aren't you?
Oh my
I love that they both strap their knee pads on.
Yeah, like
Give us a second, fatties. Give us a second.
Nice, nice. Get your knee pads on.
Get your knee pads on.
You
I noticed
fatties.
you don't have your knee pads on.
Get your knee pads on, you fatties.
These two have plenty of padding.
Yeah.
Couple of fatty patties.
Oh yeah. I just knifed him in the throat. Oh no! Oh, you flavor.
Come on, Blaze. I'm Blaze.
Oh, I just pirouetted over that guy. Why?
Oh man, she just shrieked at me.
Oh, come on, come on. Come on now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready for this? Are you all ready for this?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, look at you flipping in midair. So
That was a
sick.
sick. That's a sick jump. Maybe I'll just also.
Oh,
dip.
yeah, maybe I'll just call my police friends and they'll show up in our
He's
sweet
he's got
Fiero.
somebody's shotgun. He's got somebody riding shotgun in that car.
Yeah, definitely.
Somebody that's doing nothing.
Well, someone's driving and someone's rocking, right? That's what I
Kevin
see.
is saying that the triangle is clearly the powerhouse instrument of Streets of Rage soundtrack.
That's true. There's a nice, like, cowbell triangle high pitched.
It's
True.
fucking.
Synth triangle.
I would purchase this soundtrack.
Oh yeah, this soundtrack.
I'd
is
purchase
dope.
this soundtrack on zip drive.
This is on mini disc.
On mini.
I had a mini disc, and it was sick.
Chris, we are going to make it to the end on this one. I can feel it.
I don't know, dude.
Bumps.
I've been dying a lot. I'm sorry, fans.
I can feel it in
I'm
my
sorry that I
bumps.
suck at this game, but did you see them all charging in unison?
Yeah.
We're having fun. We're having fun. Oh. Knifers. Why do they have to hold it like that?
What's
Creeps. They have to hold those knives like little stabby stabs.
Yeah, they have to. They're not really sure what to do with it.
They're like that
They're like-
robot in Futurama where you stab
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But you can tell they've never killed a man. They're kind of like, I can do it. I can do it. It doesn't matter. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Whatever. It's another life. I just get up close here. Yeah, here we go. Stay still.
I'm gonna save that
Don't look
apple.
at me. Don't look at me while I stab you.
Look at me. Oh no.
Oh God, I see the whites of his eyes.
I'm gonna take this cash. Yeah, take that smoke bomb. Cause you smoking hot, Blaze. Oh, did I say that out loud? It's weird that I find your character so appealing. Oh, I got a samurai sword.
I feel like I'm on fucking fire.
Did you download, speaking of appealing female characters in video games, did you download Tomb Raider on Steam when it was free a few weeks ago?
I think I did. I didn't like that game much. It was okay.
I like that game.
The origin story one.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
The other.
I mean, it's not hard or anything, but it was fun.
It was like Uncharted, but with Lara Croft, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It wasn't very hard, but the puzzles were better than Uncharted, I would say. Well, maybe about the same.
Right. Oh, nice. Dude, I think we're cleaning house this time.
We're definitely doing a little bit better. It feels... Oh, shit. I definitely feel like I have better technique. Okay.
Exactly. We got it down, and also we don't have two beefcakes walking around. Slow beefcakes.
True, there's no slow
Dude.
beef on this one.
You've grabbed me far less than you grabbed Axel, by the way. That's telling.
That's weird. Wow.
Yeah, you were really handsy,
Yikes.
and now you're
I
really
don't know
kind
what
of
that
been
means.
you've been keeping a 6 foot distance.
Oh, I just revealed the beef, so if you want to have a taste.
This girl needs to
Yeah, I
stop
know.
with her playing games. 10 games.
Still
All I get from you. And I can't take it anymore.
I gotta say the emulation on this is pretty solid. I mean, again, if you gotta play emulation, I mean, this is like Switch has been doing this with all the
Yeah.
Nintendo games, which I think is smart.
Apparently, this is the first to do it, though. Sega.
Really?
I think I read that somewhere. That Sega. Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
The first to do like an
Maybe the
online
first on
co-op.
Steam. Maybe the first on Steam. I can't. I can't stand
Verify.
behind that statement.
You don't have to
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
behind it. I just think it's cool that you can do it. I mean, I think Switch is awesome, and having access to the Nintendo library is insane.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
they've been doing it since what, the Wii, so they know what they're doing.
But it's pretty cool just for all the viewers out there, even though everyone on here is basically people that we know at this point. But if anyone does happen to watch this after the fact that you can play emulation, you know, for very inexpensive on Steam, playing sick Genesis games with your friends, online, legally, pretty nice.
There you go. There you go.
I will tell you this though, an odd thing about this emulator, the wrapper or whatever, I don't know, I'm not technical, Kevin can probably tell us this, but it's definitely, I'm gonna just end this guy. It's pretty intense on your computer, like this whole interface, which is too bad, because I tried to load it up on like a 2011 like MacBook, and it couldn't handle it, which is too bad for like a Genesis
There is a
game.
way you can launch it in a simple launcher.
I did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It didn't matter? Didn't matter?
Didn't matter.
Interesting.
You have to have a fairly new computer to be able to run this, which is a little ridiculous, but
we got this. These cobra-handed motherfuckers.
we might be able to get a little further, but I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
You doubt us.
I do doubt. I doubt myself more than you. If that makes you feel any better.
You have.
Oh, these clowns. Nope. 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 Look at that. That was sick how the juggle thing went right past the cop car. Oh, look, you're in a precarious.
Yeah, I am. I am in a come hither position. That's how I do.
I need
how
more
I do,
meat.
baby.
Where's the meat on this boat? Where the fuck's the meat?
Where's the sea beef?
Where's the salty sea meat? I think I said that right.
Oh, my unsalted sea beef.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me?
Don't worry, just throw them over here. I'll give them a knee full. Whoa, she's so fast that I punched him and picked up a bat and hit him with the bat in all one motion. That was incredible. Oh, we're gonna get some beef now.
Oh no, I ate the beef. Oh,
it's
good.
Okay. We both got beef.
I'm glad there was 2 beefs to be revealed.
You want the knife?
Take the knife. Take the knife.
Okay.
Take the knife.
We thought we were gonna have like a Larry David situation there, or a Seinfeld, but I just took
the knife.
Oh, take the pen.
Take the pen.
Oh.
Come on, you mothers. Come on. Get your asses kicked. Now come on over here and get your asses kicked. Oh, I'm gonna drop one. I couldn't drop it. I don't have anything.
Oh, fuck.
Use it. Use your thing, Ben.
I don't have it. I don't have one.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's alright. It's alright. Let's get
fuck.
it. Take him. Take him. Oh, nice.
I had to use it. I was losing life. Losing life.
Have a good night, man. He's telling us he's got to head out, but keep toasting those a-holes.
All right. Good night, Brian.
Which we clearly are. So
enjoy your lemon water. Rip some beers tomorrow.
Rip some beers and tell us how Resistance is doing in the comments.
I tell you what is?
Funny, just like you're such whores for comments now. Tell us how Resident Evil Resistance is in our comments.
Actually, I do want to know how good that is. Do tell us.
Uh-oh, that wasn't the boss?
Is Kevin still watching us?
Oh, the chicks are packed. The chicks are packed. I'm gonna give him a little something.
Yeah, give him a taste of your blaze. Do we still have Kevin watching?
Oh yeah.
Who's still watching this?
We got 3 viewers.
Wow. All right then.
We're maintaining a good amount of viewership.
Oh,
Jesus. Dude, these girls are showing off some skills. I mean, they're basically Blaze and Green.
I wonder if Christy's
from a rival high school.
That'd be cool. Shout out Christy.
Oh man. This girl stole my moves.
Oh, I'm about to. No, I already did die. Oh, fucker.
It's alright, it's your first continue, right? That's not bad.
That's not bad.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Who else is watching? Say hey in the chat. I think it's maybe Cipriano. My wife just laughed at that. She knows Cipriano. She used to work with him.
That's awesome that Cipriano. Is he still on, or you don't know?
Well, I got Kevin.
Nice. Kevin's solid. Solid. Okay, we appreciate. Oh my god, that caused a lot of damage. I got a toaster. Oh yeah, that was worth it. That was so worth it.
Nice work. Oh man, it's not gonna give me anything now because I was down?
Oh, that was bullshit.
Bullshit.
Can I say something?
Of course.
I hate to do this to the viewers right now, but I think I'm gonna do a little pause break here. I think I need another beer to keep going. This level gets intense. I think I want to go to a quick beer. Is that unanimous?
Yeah, bring the beer. Bring it up.
All right, we'll be right back. with more lives and levels, and probably gonna die at the exact same parts. Spoiler alert. Sorry about that.
No, we're gonna do this.
All right,
All right.
we are back.
What'd you get? Did you get another harpoon or something?
Yeah, another
different?
harpoon. That's
Selection's
also
scarce right now.
Well,
Selection is
yeah, I've
scarce.
been trying to not buy so much beer right now.
It's probably wise.
Yeah, you know, I
It's
could
essential. We're not on the Mayflower anymore. Oh no, what happened?
try to
Did I
save a
not-
little money. Wait, are you?
It didn't let me continue because
What?
it ended before I could continue. Dude, that's some bullshit.
Are you fucking kidding me? Am I alive for the first time ever by myself in the lives and levels?
That continue didn't let me work. It didn't let me do it because we started the level before.
That's really?
Yeah, that sucks, man.
All right, so this is definitely Double Dragon rules, where the last level there's no continues.
No, I think we definitely used continues in this level. 'Cause I used continues at the end of the last one.
But then why wouldn't you be around?
It's because I didn't hit continue before the level ended.
That's crazy.
That's
That totally
bullshit.
blows.
It does.
You should field some comments right now.
I am. I'm checking in.
See if anyone else has anything to say about that bullshit. Oh, mother. I made my ass kicked. Oh, why are they... Oh, got tossed.
You getting your salad tossed?
Yeah, pretty much. This is hard. One friggin' person?
You got this.
Fuck, dude.
Don't be shy with those specials either. I use them
Yeah, screw it.
if I can, just to.
I've never been alone like this. I've never had to do this.
I like this. I like my white background and your black background. I like the dichotomy.
Yeah, I think Christy had mentioned that she liked the contrast.
Yeah. We've got 3 likes so far.
Oh, Jesus. On the video? That's
Yes,
cool.
on the
Thanks,
video.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking drop your knife. Drop it.
You got this. You got it. I love that grab for serious effect for a second.
Yeah.
You grabbed him and you held him. And like, all right, you ready for this?
That was sick. Yeah, come on. You pressed for time?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like the 90s Schwarzenegger one-liner. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm letting it rip.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kevin mentioned that Metal Gear Solid 4 was an early game. He's right. That was clearly that was not an optimized game. I really remember now because it takes about 4 hours for you to like install the updates for it before you could play.
Wait, when was that mentioned? Oh.
Way in the beginning of this stream, I mentioned that Metal Gear Solid 4 was one of the later PS3 titles, but it wasn't.
No, that's true.
I said that.
Yeah,
It is true. He's right.
Yeah, those loading. You had to like load
it was not a late game.
information from the disk, you fucker. And it was like you had to like load it in segments, like whatever segment you were on.
Yeah, and long loads too. Took forever.
Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have shit right now. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, that apple stayed up there. I'm impressed with that. Actually.
Toasted. Consider him toasted.
Come on. Fuck. Shit.
Kevin
really
says
hard to get him
It was
both.
so it could be decompressed.
Yeah, no, it was a high quality game.
High quality.
It's 1080p, I believe, at the time when that was unheard of. Xbox wasn't doing that. Xbone. Oh shit! Come on! Come on! Come on, you bastard! Oh no! Oh,
It's
fucker!
just fire flame fucking. Your dude looks in pain there.
I was. I can't go back for
Nice.
this, but it's there.
I can't believe I'm out of this, man. We could have beaten this thing. You might still be able to.
Yeah, this is horseshit.
It was complete and utter horseshit.
Cipriano's still in the city. Ah,
Yes, I believe so.
man, you guys are troopers. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you like it? You like it?
Do some belch commentary, Kevin says. I would never do belch commentary the honor that he would, so I can't even attempt it. But I can give commentary, and I feel like you just got yourself out of a tight situation there.
I really, really did. But now, yep, that's what I thought was
One
gonna
sucker punch is all it takes to end a reign of terror. Oh, yeah, keep it going.
happen. Trace.
Oh, uppercut and a roundhouse kick across the screen. The bat has been lost down.
I like
to
it. Now
the
you're giving
crap.
me like a baseball announcer.
I know, yeah, I'm trying to announce.
I like it.
You did the bat went. The bat disappeared almost perfectly on the seam where it would have physically been rolled out down into the conveyor. So it was kind of realistic. True blast processing physics happening there.
I want to know if we're the only people streaming Streets of Rage 1 on YouTube live right now.
Probably. Kevin, can we do a quick fact check? Is there anybody else streaming?
Is there a way to do
Streets
that
of Rage?
though? I know you can on Twitch. You have to like say the category, but
You can do it on here.
by the way, I think it'd be awesome if me and Kevin we all did the trucker game on.
Oh yeah.
I actually
Yeah,
really one of the things I really want to get, but I just convinced my wife to buy a manual transmission car, so I probably can't get a $300 race wheel. But I really want to get a race wheel with a manual transmission, and I would love to stream some trucking games. Oh, great!
Oh,
That's the
I'd love to
dumbest
get a
way
wheel
possible
to
to die.
upstream that
Are you
too.
serious? I have another continue? Dude,
You
we
did.
could have beat this. This is
You did.
unfortunate. No, we could have beat it together though.
Oh yeah, well, no, we could have beaten it. Yeah.
We had way more continues than I thought.
Oh yeah, no, I hadn't used any of them. That was my first continue.
So what are we doing here? Should I keep going?
I'm just keep going. It's fine.
Is that?
Huh?
Do you have anything to say about Streets of Rage in general? And when was your first experience with Streets of Rage?
Well, I can talk on a couple things about the Genesis actually.
I'd like you to talk about Sega Channel first of
Oh yeah, so here's the thing. Here's something that Chris, you and I have talked about a lot, and I'm gonna try and attempt to explain myself because I know it's tough. It's a tough thing to understand. I do have an animosity toward the Sega Genesis, and it comes from a place of I consider myself sort of an expert of the console, and I know it sounds like I want to have both. Like I want to like hate on it, but also like I know everything about it, and it's kind of go hand in hand.
I like
They
you
kind of go
revealed that.
hand in hand.
Because that is true.
So, I grew up. My older brother is 7 years older than me. I grew up on the NES. Like since I was like 5, I was playing the NES. And then as soon as the Genesis came out, we were renting it, and I bought one in like '92. I think I was in 2nd grade, and I think Sonic 2 had just come out like the year before. So, I got into Sega, and I feel like in that era, and also where I lived in Kansas.
Yeah.
It's like a place where rivalries were big. You know what I mean? It was sort of like you had to either be a Ford guy or a Chevy guy. You had to be.
I understand
Pepsi
that.
or
I grew up
Coke.
in rural. Yeah, I understand that.
And then also, I think that was just an era where like companies were doing that. They're making.
Yeah, it was very
machines.
90s.
Yeah. So like with Sega, like I was like I loved Mario. I grew up with the NES, but then like it was like the perfect timing in my childhood where like the Sega came and was like, oh, we're much faster, hipper, radder, like much more like fucking like edgier than the NES. Like you want this system, and I was kind of
Right.
like, yeah, fuck Nintendo.
Right.
And I went all in Sega.
I
You know,
understand that. I understand
I had spiked hair that was blown back from the glass processing graphics and shit. I was all in. So I bought like all
that. Oh,
the
I
Sonic
just used
games.
that meat. That was not intended. Sorry.
What's that?
I just
The
ate
beef?
that meat. Oh no!
Oh.
Fuck! I did it again.
Double beef patties.
Double Jamaican
quarter
beef
pounders.
patties.
You foundered on a pounder.
Streets of Rage meats. Street meats of rage. No, I understand what you mean. I think we had totally different experiences because I didn't have a horse in the race. Actually, I did have a Sega Master System when I was a kid, but when Genesis and Super Nintendo were cool, I didn't have. All I had was the Sega Master System, and my friend had a Genesis, and I fucking loved Sega. And another friend of mine had a Nintendo, and I loved it. But I have to say, Nintendo, I didn't have as much fun playing co-op games, even though there are some great ones. I really had a lot of fun playing Sega Genesis co-op at a friend's house.
Right. And so I went all in on Genesis. I bought all the games. We got the Sega Channel, which for people that don't know what that is, it was epic. It was so hard. It's
That
very
blew my
Sega
mind.
to
I
be.
never knew of the existence of that when I was a kid. You
It's
told
so
me about
Sega
that.
to be so far ahead of its time. Like they were terrible business people. They were very innovative, but their business was just terrible. And so basically, at the time, in like 1990 fucking 6, you could stream. You basically, with participating like local cable company or providers, you could pay $10 a month and get a little box that said Sega Channel on it that you plugged in on top of your Genesis, and it had a cable that went to your cable box, and you could stream like on demand 50 games a month. And every 2 weeks they'd rotate 25 games out. You get 25 new games.
That's so fucking epic.
Yeah. So you had 50 games at all times.
That would be cool
stream
now.
instantly.
Like, can I say that I'd pay for Sega Channel like now?
We basically are. It's kind of, I mean, not really, not the same kind of thing.
I guess we could just get all those games for like $30 on Steam forever and have them forever.
Right. And so here's the thing, like, so I had that for a few years.
But
so
with
50
Switch,
games a month.
you kind of are paying for Sega Channel. Can I say that?
Right. Yeah. No.
With
totally.
all the emulated games.
Right. It is. You're right. You're kind of paying for it, or even like Nintendo Switch Online now. You can pay, you're kind of streaming games.
Right.
From like the old back library. But anyway, so over a couple of years, like I won't say I played the entire library because that's an insane claim, but I played a majority of the Genesis library. So I do consider myself sort of an expert. And then I kept going with it. Like it just didn't make sense to me at the time, like that business-wise they were going to give up on the Genesis to pursue better technology. It didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand what that was because I saw the Saturn. I knew that was a failure. Like it was a friend across the street had a Sega Saturn and it was like stupid. It had like 4 games on it.
Yeah,
but
I remember playing the Saturn when it came out. My buddy had it. Yeah, it felt like there was nothing to play.
It was stupid. Yeah, and I
although Virtual Fighter for the moment,
Virtual Fighter, we were begging for fucking 3D games so bad.
Yeah.
And so I bought the 32X for that reason. I bought the 32X. So my fucking Genesis, if I had the 32X with Sonic and Knuckles plugged in on top, and then the Sega Channel plugged in on top, that thing looked like a fucking... It was like a life support system. It was like a shit stack.
Yeah.
And so anyway, what happened to me was...
You held on... You went with Sega all the way on all their
went
failures.
Down with the ship.
Yeah, I understand. That's right.
So there's a bitterness there. I kind of feel like you have the same feeling a little bit. I mean, you're an adult, so it's not as pronounced. But for the Wii U, like you went in on it and they abandoned you after a couple of years. Not even a couple of years, like 1 year.
Yeah, that's why I won't get a Switch because I pretty much have every game for.
There's a little animosity there. Nothing too crazy. A little bitterness.
Yeah, a little bitterness. I understand.
I still have a little bit of that bitterness with the Genesis because I kind of am like, why did I ever leave Nintendo? Like they knew what they were doing. But I did get to play some of these games. I mean, Streets of Rage is still a fucking epic game, and I love it.
I believe this game was in the Super Pack, the 6-pack, wasn't it? My friend had the Sega.
Yeah, I think all those games are in this bundle.
The 6
like Golden Axe. Yeah.
No, but the 6-pack. Remember the Sega Genesis 6-pack? It was like a 6-in-1.
I'm saying I think all 6 of those games are in this bundle.
Maybe you're right. Golden Axe definitely was in there.
Golden Axe, I think Shinobi, because I think they were all Sega first-party titles.
That was sick though. I remember when he bought that, we were like, "Holy fucking shit!"
Yeah.
There were some good deals at the end of the Sega's life.
Yeah. The Genesis was their most successful system.
Yeah, it was great. And the Dreamcast was great too, but the Genesis was the financial success.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. The Dreamcast was another system that was like way ahead of its time.
Yeah, when you're a kid and you invested, that's the thing. You missed all the Super Nintendo games that were really great at that time.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
And I'd made all these like outrageous statements of how like Nintendo sucks and Mario sucks and all this shit. I had to choose, and I chose.
You felt like you were brainwashed.
I did. I felt like I came out of a cult. And then like...
And they did do that to you with the ads and everything.
Yeah. I went with the 32X. Nobody bought the 32X. Nobody.
Yeah, that's crazy you bought that. What did you have? Doom? What did you have for 32X?
No, I didn't have Doom. I wanted Doom. My parents let me get it. I wanted to get, I got the Star Wars arcade game, which was
oh, that game's awesome.
Yeah, that was good. I had Knuckles Chaotix, which sucked.
Knuckles is stupid. I'm sorry.
He's stupid.
I like Sonic 3, but Sonic and Knuckles, it's alright.
It's alright, yeah.
It's not that great.
It just goes to show, like, the Genesis, a lot of the times it goes style over substance sometimes. And Knuckles was style over substance. I feel like Sonic in general is more style over substance.
Oh,
but
I like Sonic, though.
I like Sonic too, but I'm just saying, compared to Mario.
Yeah.
Game over.
I suck.
No, it's just, that was brutal. Man.
I think I took, like, all your continues.
No, you didn't. I know exactly what happened. We only used, each of us had used, you used one and I was using my first one when that happened.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get in there before the level was over. And then it just counted me out.
That's so stupid.
It's very
All
stupid.
right, well, I don't know if anyone's still watching this stream, but let's take it back to our...
We got Kevin still. He's been commenting, sorry. Also, I will totally do a Truckers 3-way with you both.
Sweet.
But
We're
the
gonna hold
Wii U
you
was
to
not
that.
marketed as the new system. Oh, I see. Yeah, it was a marketing fiasco.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
It was indeed. I would definitely... I don't even really understand the Trucker game, but I'm down. I'm down for it.
So that's the thing. I've been streaming. I've only streamed once, but I've been playing this game since it came out. It's American Truck Simulator.
Yeah.
It's made by the guys that did Euro Truck Simulator, and I held out when I heard that there was gonna be an American Truck Simulator game, American version. So I held out. It came out. It's fucking awesome.
Nice.
It's just very serene, and you can play and you just drive across the country in a truck. It's sick.
The country.
And ridiculous. So. Not the whole country. There's only a few states right now. There's a handful of them. It's the desert. It's the American West.
So maybe we'll stream. Should we? I think we should get some comments about should we be streaming. Obviously, we're gonna keep continuing. First, I want to see some comments about whether or not we should continue doing a live stream. Again, we are continuing to still work on the episodes of Lives and Levels traditional new season, which it's bolder, it's better. In every way. So get ready.
Yeah. Lives and Levels Classic is still live and kicking, and Season 2 is bigger and better than ever.
Bigger and better than ever. But if people like the stream, we'll continue with the stream. And we'll most likely be continuing this Genesis stream because we would like the simulator, and we'll probably get some new Genesis titles. If people have suggestions, they can look up on Steam of different titles we're going to play. I mean, we're definitely going to get to Streets of Rage 2, obviously. Mm-hmm. But also, if people want to see us play some more modern games, like maybe the Trucker game, or Diablo 2, like some PC exclusive stuff from vintage PC stuff, we even could get on GOG.
Yeah.
I mean, we were playing SWAT 4.
Right.
We could get crazy.
I feel like this live thing gives us an opportunity to be a little more. There's a little more of an immediate. We can respond to things faster than when we were taping and editing a YouTube channel or YouTube show. Like this is to tell us what you want, and we could do it the next week. So it's kind of like
I mean, I like the idea too, though, of it all being couch co-op still games, like games we could conceivably have couch co-opted. I'd still dig that concept. Absolutely. That is our original concept. So, I mean, this thing has been awesome. The fact that it looks like we're in a vintage.
It's pretty epic.
It's pretty cool.
I laughed when I saw that they had the CRT. It looked like how when you're playing it, it's in the mortise of the CRT TV too. So it's sort of like that's funny that it's just like Lives and Levels.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
I love it.
So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I know we didn't have as many people watching. Kevin, thanks for staying till the end. Appreciate it. Hopefully some people find this later on. And just know that we're going to be cutting more episodes. Ben's going to be frantically cutting the new episodes. Hard at work.
I have one is almost, it's half-baked.
But the half-baked one is a bonus from Season 1. So we have all new footage we shot that's a little bit more upgraded.
But it's very confusing. We have one more that I've just been unable to finish. That's almost done.
Yeah.
We'll send it out, and then we have the second season that we've been wanting to reveal. We just haven't done it yet. But we're doing this.
We'll make a
stream.
bigger announcement. We'll make a big splash with
Yeah,
second season.
we'll make a huge splash. We'll probably
COVID-19.
Probably
I mean,
not.
let's just get through this. A lot of people don't have jobs right now. They need to watch people just play old. Can I say, playing old consoles more than ever? If you got an old console, or if you can buy a Genesis game for $1 on Steam, this is part of these economic times. I mean, I don't know about you. I'm out of work right now, so my work has declined.
This is what it's for. This is what these things were for. You dust these babies off. You don't need anything too fancy to do this, to run this. And then bring back old times, back before we even knew what a pandemic was.
True indeed.
Back in the simpler times when it was just Desert Storm. When you heard about a war, it was over in 5 minutes.
And it was a swift American victory.
Yeah, when it was like, hey, there's a war. Oh, it's already over. Now it's like wars span 10 years. It's back to like the Vietnam days again, where you just hear that the war is still going on.
True, man. This is a war against an unseen alien species.
I can't wait for that. Man, I cannot wait
Essentially,
for
that's
aliens.
what a virus is, though. Let's be honest.
Fair.
It's not human.
It is. It is looking for a host.
It is. All right, and on that disappointing note, I think we should end the first live stream of Lives and Levels. Thank you so much for the viewership.
Thanks for viewing.
Please comment. Please give us some reason to keep doing this. Please. 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 Please.
Be safe out there, guys.
All right.
See you later.